7回目ですね。 L.A. ノワールやっていきましょう。ちょっと PUBG 非常に調子悪かったんで気分転換にこっちやります。コンティニューですね。いやー全然勝てねえ。ダメだ、打ち合いに勝てん。さっきのショットガンで勝たなかったのは痛い。よいしょ。あら、ちょっと待ってよ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。すいません。出てきた。
PUBG やってる。
飽きてないよ。調子悪かったからやめたんだよ。ちょっと今日は最高19位かな。19位でした。19位です。今日は最強。なんかね、打ち合いに勝てなかった今日全然。下手なんだろうね、多分ね。いやー、参りました、本当にもう。PUBG。ということでね、このゲーム、まあ途中、6回目ぐらいはやってるのかな。それで、うるさいね、うるさいね。どこまで行ったかというと、違うね、違う違う。操作忘れてる。天国で結ばれた夫婦ということで、ひき逃げされた事件なのかな。まあ、それをちょっと手がかりを探して追ってるっていうような感じだね。まあ、そんなことなんで、やっていきましょうですが、なんか証拠がちょっと、この死亡観察室に上がったっていうから、まあ、ちょっと死亡観察室に行って、死亡観察室死亡
You'd be making a big mistake. Run that by me again? The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
勝ちたかったな。結構武器取り良かったんだけどな。
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes. He was stabbed to death? Long sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
実は引かれたんじゃなくて刺されたっていう感じなんだね。
Where is it now? Was it bagged? By Patrolman Kaplan. Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
その当時の
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I
ガ
bet
ス
we
室
could roll
なんだ
Sabo
ね。
as a witness.
ローナー・パティソンを逮捕する
Let's bring her in.
パティソンの刺し傷ということで、正しいナイフの使い方っていう実績が解除されました。さあ、相棒よ。
You drive. I
運
need
転
to
手
go
く
over
れ
the case notes.
パティソンの住居。
All right. Where to?
ということで、このね、録画禁止区間っていうのがあって、それが1日出るんだよね。ご了承ください。
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get it into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him.
とんでもねえビッチ。 おっと、やりやがっ
It's
た。
too late, Sabo.
待て待て待て待て。行くぜ。おお。B 級アクション。え？逃亡したって。撃てばいいの？
他でなんか騒いでる人がいる。
外でなんか、みなみちゃんの近く？ごめん、これスキップさせてくんねえかな。
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
スキップないの？
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you
Put
do
the
something
gun down,
stupid now,
Leroy.
you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
ひでえ。
It's too late, Sabo.
待って。あ、ダッシュだな。え？そっちも行くの
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
I will shot. 本当ですよ。I will shot. マジか。
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
この B ムービーで。
Put your weapons down.
はい、OK。甘いわ。これがね、もっと PUBG でうまくいけばいいんだけどね、PUBG で。
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
っていう感じで、まあ、犯人は逮捕されちゃったね。逮捕じゃないね。犯人はしばかれたね。よいしょ。
So, I give you a hit and run, fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face
お
value.
疲れ様です。こんばんは。
ああ、お疲れさんどうも、お疲れ様です。お
You
元
got some
気で
sharp
すか？
elbows in you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
よし。ということで、事件解決。正解した質問10分の10。おお、厳しい追求。発見した手がかり全部 OK。
元気ですよ。ただ眠々です。あら。
あ、本当ですか。ああ、すいません。お休み前にありがとうございます。来てもらって。瞑想する登録賞ですね、次は。このゲームはなんか短編な昔のなんか事件を解決するような感じですね。
B cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out.
なんか
Go on.
1940年
Sorry
代。
to inconvenience you.
あ、
We're on it, Captain.
誕生日だ。すいません。12時になった。
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the
さあ
hot
行き
sheet
ま
挨
gets.
すか。
拶だけでごめんなさい絵文字。今日は早めに寝ますね。
あ、いや、とんでもないです。またお願いし
I'm
ま
not sure
す。
she'd agree with you.
Passionate romantic type like you, Cole.
さて、行きますか。ちょっとこっちね。
Can you drive to this one?
OK。
誕生日。
あ、そうですね。ちょうど今、誕生日でした。誕生日だったってことですよ。
They're calling her the doll, you know.
10月21は自分の誕生日なんですよ、実は。
You hear whether they're making any progress?
おめでとうございます。
あ、ありが
Captain
とうござい
Donnelly
ます。
seems
す
to
いま
think
せ
they
ん
have it all
ね。
wrapped up. Brown and
Wonderful.
Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
すいません、寝ようと思ってたので申し訳なかった
Poor
です。
thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
ハッピーバースデートユーハート。
ありがとうございます。すいません。よいしょ。ちょっと待って
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
くだ
Get
さい。
it?
おっ
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
と 3.5 ですよ、3.5。
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
あ、随分な回り方ですね。
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
行くぜ。
ハヤトパパさんにとって良い年になりますように、ハート。
ありがとうございます、スカイさん。嬉しいです。
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
今年も結構いい年だったんで、来年も本当いい年になればな。
Get bracelets
Out
on,
of the
Phelps.
car now!
OK。甘いよ。
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
すいませんね、申し訳ないです。本当に挨拶先だったのに、お付き合いさせてもらって。
Let's try.
ありがとうござい
Talking
ます
about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
ということで、関係者クリフ・ハリソン。
ごめんなさい、絵文字。おやすみなさいです。
ああ、いえ、とんでもないです。おやすみなさい。ゆっくり
P-。
休んでください。照明クラスのウエストセカンドストリートの6アベニュー。メーカーガイザーブレイザーモデルマンハッタン。総額$2450.95。OK。
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
47型ブレイザーマンハッタン。フレイザーってこの時からあったんだ。かっこいいよね。っていうことで、盗難車として広告された車両。
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
さて、お前の顔はどんな感じかな。遠くを見てみてる顔だな。疑うよね、まずね、そんな顔したらね。
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
あ、ダメだった。
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
瞬きが多いよ。いや、この顔なんかすっ
You better give us something, Cliff. Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
あ、これやっぱあったね。
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
この顔は信用できんだ。
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
やっぱりね、
We're going to
瞬
get
き
to the
が多いんだ
bottom
な、
of
あい
this,
つは。
Harrison. Until we do,
嘘つくとき。
you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions as evidence. Have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
捕まりま
You
し
know who my
た。
father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
お、ひどい。ということで、 違う。君が運転すんだよ。
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
ビールが開いちゃった。さてここが自動車だね。
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. Are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
OK。
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
ここだな。座って話をしようじゃないか。
There it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
さてまずは1940年カリフォルニア州自動車登録証。名前ジーン・アーチャー。住所ダウンタウンノースフレモントアベニュー1468万地。登録名義ジーン・アーチャー。メーカーカイザー・フレイザー。セダン6気筒フォースドア。1947年型。
Gene
新たな関
Archer,
係者。
146 North Fremont Avenue.
対象をさらに調べる。販売者への移行。販売者印象クムーズ自動車ロサンゼルス。この星ね。リチャード・クームズ。車両関連者。なるほどね。今度こっち。クムーズ自動車カリフォルニア州ロサンゼルスウエスト5番ストーリー。お客様の1947年1月11日。クリフ・ハリソン住所ウエストセカンドストリート6アベニュー。メモカイザー・フレイザーモデルマンハンター$2450.95 セント。
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
OK。
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
ちょっと待ってよ。リチャード・クムーズだべ。
You boys sure you got what you came for?
証拠を確認。ちょっとこれが真面目なのか真面目じゃないのかってところだよね。
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
あの女性の客。
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
So this dizzy broad walks in here off the street and sells you a 2-year-old car for half the price, and you don't ask any questions.
I'd say that about sums it up nicely.
やっぱ違うんだ。
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
それはないべ。
That's a lie, Coombs. You're printing the slips. This whole racket comes back to you.
So, I'm some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
Don't ask, you never find out.
直感行きましょう。
Says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
危ねえ危ねえ。支払いの詳細。
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Hmm. これで嘘を見に行くっていうのが難しいよね。普通だよね。
So with the banks closed over the weekend,
I might be able to stop payment.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
あ、これは疑う。
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr.
Let me shoot this guy, please. OK。ということで、まあ、とりあえず、ようわからんけど、まあいいや。
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn.
あ、そうそう、G ハンチャーだね。ここだね。さて、相棒よ。頼む。
You can drive. 11K to KGPL. Request an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
KGPL to 11K, Roger.
引かれちゃうよ、そんなことしたら。いや、なんかすっげえ。これからプロやるとすっごい綺麗に見える画像か。
11K, go to Central Station. James Velasco held on suspicion of GTA. Awaiting questioning. Possible link to the Harrison case. 11K, go to.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K out.
OK。ロード中。ということで来ましたね。
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address. You should go to the station. See what this Velasco guy has to say.
あ、そっか、あいつ嘘ついてたからだ。新たな住所です。
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
あ、待てよ。ちょっと待ってよ。その前にしたら、取り調べる前に。ごめん。やっぱちょっとロケート変えるわ。ごめん。
You're behind the wheel.
これ事件どれぐらいなんだろうな。ここだね、とりあえず。さて、やつに取り調べをしよう。調査だね。
DLEATSLR 赤いクラーとかや。
私を助けて。
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes,
Do you speak English? I don't understand your language.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with
If you
seemingly
don't
legitimate
speak
paperwork.
English or Japanese, I'm sorry.
Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Fuck. Okay. さて。なんて言ってるか分かんなかったべやな。クソ怪人べや。おっと。邪魔。何してるって言ったの？証拠調べないといけないでしょ。あ、ごめん。ごめん、sorry。大抵ああいうなんか文字使ってくる怪人ってほんと、ろくなやついねえよな。ごめん。
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
あ、もう使ってるか。ん？何？なんもない？なんもないの帰るよ。ごめんなさい。
You can drive.
ちげえな、まだなんかあるな、絶対に。ちょっとごめんなさい。ちょっとさっきのなるほど OK。 工場見れば工場見れないの？そこ入らない。
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
あ、待てよ。終わりじゃねえよ。いや、終わりか。
So what next?
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harris.
違う。
Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
そうだな。ね、ダメだ。わからん。
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
OK。さて、したら取り調べいきますか。インタビュールーム。
Hey, crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
1947年カリフォルニア州自動車登録賞ジェームズ・ベラスコダウンタウンノースフレムアベニュー146ジェームズ・ベラスコシボレー
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
OK。
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about? Give me a lawyer. I'm tired of talking to you.
いやー、間違ったのだった。いや
Does the name Jean Archer
ー、
mean
わからん。
anything to you?
聞いてなかった。
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
You had a chance to
Magic,
cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray
do this?
Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I've just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall, Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Red. This is a great lead. We'll
レイ
get
ン
down
ピ
there
ーから
as
の
soon as we
大きな
can.
手がかりである。ゴールドライダーマーキー殺害者。OK。よっしゃ、行こう。
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
だね。
Come on, we don't want to lose her.
OK。
Can you drive to this one?
OK。
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You're lying, Jean.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is not real. Look, this is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
なんでそれじゃないんだ。
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Decided to make this hard on yourself, Jean. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
っていうことだけど、いい終わりじゃないね。いやー難しいなこれも。なかなかだね。っていうことって逮捕したんですけど、なんか終わりがあんま良くないね。なんてか締まりが悪いね。難しいなやっぱり。
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Funny girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine
直
charms
感を
were
1回しか
useless
使えない
against
っ
the
ていうのがね。
impenetrable Cole Phelps.
俺
She's
ね。
not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all.
Hallelujah.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Sure. さっきのところ持ってきたね。はいよ、父さん。
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
OK。登録者の教育について。
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
なんで横耳ちらっとするんだ。
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
OK、いいね。
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hmm. なんでだ、どういけばいいんだ。
I think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightfall. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that? You really don't have the first idea what you're doing, do you?
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
まあ3分の2、こんなもんかな。ということでロケーション。こっからどうすればいいんだ。
Help me out. Are we cops or not, Phelps? If we want to search this place, he can't stop us.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
やっぱここだけよな、ここだな。どういうことだ。あ、待てよ。やっぱそうだ、これだ、これだ。
Incidental.
無関係って。これだな。
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
待てよ。手がかり。146万字。しゃねえな。
ワンワです。
ああ、ゲラさんどうもありがとうございます。ちげえな。
Lightball certainly encourages repeat business. This Mr. Bigelow is a very good customer.
OK。まあまあまあまあ。片っ端から調べたってやつだな。ああ、キャスさん、すいません。わがまま言って。ロケーション。OK。こいつさっきからずっといるんだおい。
とんでもないです。ありがとうございます。
ああ、それ嬉しいですね、本当に。ちょうどそれにまつわるこのゲームやってますけど、今。ちょっと、PUBG が調子悪くて、1時間半ぐらいでやめちゃいました。今日はなかなか勝てなかったんだよな、本当に。
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
OK。B 級ムービー行くぜ。アクションも B 級。結構画質がすげえ綺麗だ、やっぱり製品版は。
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Throw out the guns.
これどうやって貼り付けんだ？
You're covered, Phelps. There, light them up. That hurts, right? I bet it does. Get it covered. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. Let me see if I can get one in your eye. I got him now, motherfucker.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on it.
You're too exposed.
あ、マジで。お、生きてる生きてる生きてる。
You're clear. Go. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
なんだこのアクショ
Let's
ン。
clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。行くぞ行くぞ。おお。
Stay down.
やばいやばいやばい。あ、ちょっと待って、隠れ方がわかんない。操作方法がわからない。操作方法が全くわからない。しかも、ムービーをスキップできないっていうね。
Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
オッケー、来い来い来い来い。ほんとムービースキップできないんだな。
Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
あ、なるほどね。オッケーオッケーオッケー。いやいやいやいやいやいや。はいはいはいはい。お前な。はいはいはいはいはいはい。
Throw out the.
「帽子落ちるのね」帽子落ちるんですよね帽子落ちたらちょっと若干ちょっとですね老け顔がバレてしまう。危ないぜ。よっしゃー。オートエイム最高だぜ。はい、オッケー。おおホット。なんでそのエイム。
Stay down.
Oh. Okay.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled.
撃たれてるけど大丈夫かお前。危ない。あたたたた。よし。
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
大丈夫かこの B 級ムービー。
All right, don't shoot.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I touch this place.
なんだこれ。マーキー印刷者ロサンゼルスアメリカ。ああ、なるほどね、なるほどね。ゴードンラインのところで。
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
OK、強調書だ。
You'll get nothing from me.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
偽のやつ
We've
ね。
got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
登録者の教育につい
You
て。
know about my man, I think. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
なんだよこの芝の顔。お前絶対おかしいだろその顔。
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes me.
OK 当たったぜラッキー。ライトボルトの関係。
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
あの顔やばかった。わら。
顔やばかったよね。おそらさん
The
だっ
guy's
たよね。
lying over there. You're right.
完璧に嘘でしょお前。サブちゃんみたいな顔してるなお前。ちょっと笑った時。
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot.
Oh.
For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
なんで
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
いやー、なかなか全問正解までいかない。あ、直感ポイントプラス1だった。ということで、まあこいつも逮捕され、サブちゃんも逮捕され、これで親玉行くのかな、次。ということで、やっぱ親玉だね、ロケーション。で、やっぱあいつだ。うん。さあ、調子を運転してくれたまえ。どうした何その人集まってる？ああ、まあ、発砲事件があったからね。
You're behind the wheel.
What a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
ということで、親玉のところに来たね。やっぱこいつが黒だったんだっていう。
You're under arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
なんだと？直感ってある。だよね、やっぱりね。
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
どういうこと？ちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっと。充電器を。よいしょ。十分な証拠が集まっていると。あ、弁護士か。
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. I need...
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
おっしゃ。ということで、この事件も解決したかな。
Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
おう、絵文字。
おー、ありがとうございます。ということで、 事件は解決しましたよ。印刷屋の見習い解除と。OK。発見者手がかり。あ、4つねえんだ。正解した質問 50%、50だって。おっと、昔のストーリー。
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
落ちた映像。お、これ知ってるな、覚えてるな。あ、いた。おっと、本当だね。
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love.
超
Right
向
across
かい
the
だ。
street.
What?
What?
The Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
OK、薬を飲まされた被害者、死亡レストライン、事故現場を捜査しましょう。
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
これ、途中になっちゃうかな。女性ドライバー、女性搭乗者、事故現場、行こう。
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I would break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
こっちだ。署の向かいっていうから歩いていくのか。まあちょっと昨日めんどくさいから。
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
事故現場行こう。よいしょ。随分派手に突っ込んでね。止まらなかったのが不思議だよね。さて。
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard. Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
誕生日なの？
ああ、そうだよ。誕生日だよ。俺今日。
Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps,
今
this
日
is
は
Enrique
誕生日で
Gonzalez.
す。My
Enrique was a
happy
pretty
birthday
decent
ですね。
middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is
おかえ
that
り、
the
みなみ
movie
ちゃん。
producer doped her and her friend, sent the car over the cliff.
日付変わったか
15
ら。
歳になったんだね。オーバーバーなく三角オーバーバー。
60引くんだって。
ハッピーバースデー。
ありがとう。
Knocked around. Kid gonna be all
それ
right?
60を引いてくれ。
They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
何の絵文字だそれ。おじさんね、あ、祝いね。オッケー、ありがとう、ありがとう。
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
オッケー。下までどうやっていくのこれ。こう落ちてったら死ぬパターン。おーおーって感じ。オッケー。
あら、ハッピーバースデー、パパさん。
あー、ゆきさんありがとうございます。どうもです。
みなみちゃんばんはです。私は成人式の日に誕生日。
おお、うちの子供も近いね。随分だね、これ。面白いね。
うきさんちゃん。
切れてるし。なんか触るのがなんか恥ずかしいからとか。はい、どうも。
パパ天体。
絶対言うと思った。100% 言うと思った。いや、200% 言うと思った。母の手紙ね。
パンチーかと思った。
パンチーだね、多分パンチー。パンチーだね。さて。
Drunk driver? Maybe not. How so? Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
何これ。おお。
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
なるほどね。
Never the same, are they?
おらおらおら。
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
あと1号年したら私も3号か。その時には多分自己破産とかしてるんかな。のアンダーバード。
してんしょ。あと何10、ああ、そっか。20歳か。いいね。おっと。
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
まあ、こんなもんか。あと草しかねえしな。
いいね、若いって羨ましす。
羨ましいっすよね、草、本当に。
Just when I think I've seen it all.
もうねえか。よし。被害者に取り調べしよう。取り調べない聞き込み調査。聞き込み調査を行います。どうやって立夏だけんのこれね。はい、来たよ。
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name.
東京のタワーマンションに住むのが将来の夢マイナス。
頑張らないとね。
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
タイマーみたいな顔してんなこいつ。
I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
クラクラするってドープって言うんだね。
I can't
ドー
remember.
ピ女優だしね。もう完璧になんか笑ってるでしょお前。もう
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June.
パパはこういうアメリカチックのゲームが似合ってる。 あなたは嫌いってさ、わら、この女優。
My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
こういうの好きだね、やっぱりね。あら、見抜いたよ。
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
What more can I say? これは笑ってるの？二択、疑うか信用するか。
She's your protege?
You could say that.
いやー、疑ったらよかったね。
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
だよね、やっぱね。しくった。
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. Wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law.
シンプルだった。ふざけてるな。
You should run along now. Don't worry yourself. This will all get sorted out. This is the way things get done in Hollywood.
Hollywood, California. なんで？
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
What?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
これはね。
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
いや、なんだって。
I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
難しいね、やっぱね。
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you were under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's see what we can shake out of the kid.
なかなかだね。ロケーション中央病院。よし、行こう。何時間って1時間前にライブ配信か。1時半ぐらいしたいな。違う違う違う、お前が運転するんだ。
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash consciousness is
お
sent to
腹すい
receiving
た。
hospital.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head's still...
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
全部すごい声が聞こえてくるな。ジェシカ。ん？ 暴行の消去。レントゲンは関係ないんだ。
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
パパへ、明日から私、実は、ドアン
Can
ダ
you
ー
tell
ガ
me
ード
what。you remember about the
実は
crash?
何？
It's all kind of fuzzy.
冬休みです。
I remember waking up
いい
here.
ね。
Nothing
羨ま
happened.
しいな。冬休みだったらあれでしょ。何するの冬休みだったら。ちょっと待って。あ、やべ、聞いてなかった。なんで顔をそらすお前は。
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor.
ここに誓いま
I'm not
す。
sure I can answer any
社
more
会人になりたくないです。
ダメで俺間違っ
We
た
need to
じ
get in
ゃ
touch with
ん
your。parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me
Ah,
along
good,
to
okay,
stay
good,
with
okay.
Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
社会人にならないと
Please,
あれ
detective,
だ
why
よ。
would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
うん、OK、やっぱり。
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that.
いいな、
She's
冬
in
休
the
み
movie.。
俺も欲しいな。これは
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera.
これは
with the
どんな
lights
ゲー
turned
ム？
on.
推理ゲームだね。まだほら間違った。あのね、オープンワールドなんだけど、まあ、事件を一個一個、まあ、こうショートフィルムみたいな感じで進んでって一個ずつね解決していくんだよね。最初なんか始まった時は警官じゃなくてなんていうんだ、普通のまあ普通警官、刑事じゃなくて警官だったんだよね。出世してまあ刑事になっていろんな事件を解決していって、メインはこういう事情聴取して相手の嘘とか本当を見破るとか面白いゲーム。クラセフとかの会社だよ。
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city. I think you should leave
パ
now.
パ推理
You're
好きだ
being
ね、絵
horrible
文
to
字。
me.
そういうわけじゃないんだけど、なん
Think
で
about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last
全
week's
然
trash.
推理外れてるけどね。
Are you
ひどい
crazy?
よ。
I can't go home. I want to be a star.
ということで、私の推理は全部外れました。まあ、1個だけ当たったね。4分の1だってひどいな、おい。
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
尾行しよう。おっと、怪しいね。かっこいいねけど、この時代のこの帽子がすごい、ハットが好き。尾行しましょう。そしたら。
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
あ、ごめん。おー、悪い。
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay. ここにね。なんでそこ。
Get in there and see what she's up to.
She wants a 5-star, goddamn.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in 803. Sure, I
で、
got
ビ
the
ショップのア
film.
パートがあるんだね。オッケー。そしたらビショップに行こう。お前なんでいつの間にか助手席座ってんだよ。
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay.
Fine. Where are we headed?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light
何も
refreshments.
食ってねえぞって
Made
今
a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a
食っ
heap
てな
of
い食って
trouble
な
headed
い
his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her
休みならあれ
tiny
じゃ
mind
ん
and given the
懐かしい
casting
いっぱいで
couch.
きるじゃん
That
もう休みだ
fucking
った
bitch
ら
Ballard sold her out.
あ、けどバイト行かないといけないもんね。
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park.
バイトもう明日で終わりにしたよドアンダーバード。
終わりにしたってことは明日でもう何
Roger, KGPL.
やめちゃ
11K
う
en
のってこ
route.
と
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street,
あとは
Westlake
遊ぶ。
11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
1、2月はこれで終わり。
ああ、そういうことね。なるほどね。ああ、まあ12月ってもう来週で終わりだからね、ほとんどで。遊んだらいいよ。だってもう、今しかできないことがいっぱいあるからね。
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
OK。
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
よいしょ。804。あ、ここだな。
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured?
こういう組み方好きやね、このゲームね。
Bishop. Gloria Bishop.
Gloria.
Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
OK。グロリア・ビショップ更新。まあ関係ねえんじゃね。
This doesn't pertain to the case.
だべ。
寝る前に挨拶だけど逆三角度。
ああ、中山さんどうも。何ピコンピコンピコンピコン。これか。
I don't think this is going to help us.
ヒントにならねえって。これもヒントにならなそうそうだな。なるの Gay Cowboys to make shop.
Presented to Mark. What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
あ、久々。
I don't think so.
もやし親父。冬休みに入る学生さんいますね。ど逆三角度。
もやし親父ってなんだろうそれ。そうそうそうそう。冬休みに入る学生がいますよ、ね。おっと。結構やっぱお金がいっぱいある家なんだね。
Don't think this is anything.
黙れー。きゅうり親父。
きゅうり親父って何かあんだ。5ドル。
Not sure this means much.
意味ないのばっかり並べ
久しぶ
んだよな。
りですね。かわいい娘さんやわら。
そうだよね。中山さんの年からしたら自分の娘みたいなもんだよね。イントレランス自体を超える涙の物語
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
今日はパパの誕生日だよ。
そうそうそう、今日俺の誕生日。明日は何のディナーがあるかな。てか今日か。ジャンク。ジャンク。もしかするとって。もしかすると。
ハヤトさんおめっとうさん。
ああ、どうもありがとうございます。どうもです。全員デブだな、おい。
Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
マーロン・ポフクと。 絶対これ光るよ。ほら来た。で無意味でしょ絶対。
Don't think this is any use to us.
左の親父鷲にそっくりや、逆三角度。
いやいや、俺なんかそのかわかんないし。
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
かやなことなんですって。いや、マジで難しい。これは何？
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Yeah.
Where can we find your husband, man?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
これこそ嘘ついてようがないよね。信用するしかないよね。
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
ポップグッドって誰？え、マジで？あなたの結構。
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
娘さんや。
You're lying, Mrs.
それは
Bishop.
禁
It's
止
some
用
kind
語
of
なので
payoff.
読まれ
You
ない
know
のだよ。わ
exactly
ら。
what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
確かに表示する表示しないはあるですよね。
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
あ、なんだ。1回目2回目合ってんじゃん。オッケーオッケー。最後最
Your
後。
husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
疑うよね絶対。
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
わしのどころじゃ言いたい放題だが、わら。
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius.
何が言いたい放題だ
A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just
もうHayatoさんなんか、わら。
But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
あ、俺が言いたい放題だ。
Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
中山さん配信したらテンション低いんですもん、いつも。
Your husband is in
4
trouble.
分の
It
3。
could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective.
冷たいんだもん言ったら。
This is Hollywood. There's always
この間ちょっと覗いてたら、めちゃめちゃ中山さんブチ切れてたの見ましたけどね。ブチ切れてたからコメントしなかったけど。電話使おう。よいしょ。
Operator, give me R&I. Cole Phelps, badge
中山さん
1247.
はそろそろ痛風になるから。
ならんって。
I need a location on a silver screen prop
ブチ
store.
切れてたの？わらわら。
そうそうそうそうそう、ブチ、なんかね、ちょっと、ムッとしてた。
Thank you.
シルバースクリーン工房を操作する。シルバースクリーン。オッケー。よっし
わら、
ゃ。
間違いない。
そうそうそう。いや、怒ってるなぁと。まあ、怒ってるわけじゃないけどね、イライラしてるっていうね、ああいうのはね。
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders.
ディビジョンの PSID8 も面白そうっすよね。
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them.
思春期だね。
なんで思春期ね。
もうどんなゲームもまずすぎて。
いや、そんなことないじゃないですか。だってあそこまで2をやってるんですよ、もう。俺も2をいつやるかなって感じだね。でビショップのパット行こう。あ、ここだ、来たじゃん。
大丈夫。パパもたまにイライラして口悪い時あるから。
そうだね。俺基本的に PUBG とか見るらしてるよね。今日なんてなんか今日トップ19や19だったのかな、マックス。全然倒せないから途中でやめましたよ。
The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men
PUBG はね、マルチプレイだからね、別にいつでもできるって話だしね。
She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans
お前が運
between
転す
him
る
and McCaffrey.
何やってんだ。
You can drive.
特にニオはね、結構ね、イライラするよね。鬼畜なとこがあるから。昔の主人公、ゴルちゃん
こないだの PUBG は面白かった。
この間前回ですか？昨日かな？結構やってるからな。
ニオは慣れだよ。FPS はセンスとなれ。
あ、FPS はセンスだね。
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I've got a little soundstage out back.
だね。
Lead the way.
なかなかされた絵があるな。
So, you coming?
お、もう少しで半だな。もうちょっと眠くなってきた。
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
ここは広いから、ぜひとも直感を使いましょ
う。親父さん、アカウント変えたの？
あれ直感使えないの？アカウント変わってなくない？なんでどういうこと？これなんか怪しいよね。
赤2つあるんだよね、アンダーバー。
俺やっぱそうだ。
One-way mirrors.
マジックミラー。
Room on the other side.
考えること。
Find a way into that peep den, Phelps.
考えることはわかるよみたいな。お。これはまさか。反応しねえ。
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
なるほどね。
あったあった。金剛みたいなやつとその海のやつね。
もうよくわかってね。腹減ってきたリアルで。
それそれ。
Probably nothing.
バーカ。バーカって何バーカって。
Optimistic, Cole.
OK。
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
すげえ。
So, yeah.
ワーナーブラザーズって言ってる。
When Bishop was doing work for a studio.
高野さん
When
ね。
did you last see him?
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
はあ、嘘でしょ、お前だって。
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
は
I think your problem is with Bishop.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
証拠だ証拠。
It would take a smarter man than me to
高野
connect
豆腐
that.
美味しいと思うようになったら C の大人になるんだろうな。
なんかお腹減ってくること言わないでよ。お腹減ってきてる。I'm
Seems
hungry.
irrelevant.
さっき珍しく外人の嵐来て、さっきっていうかだいぶ前だけど。お前もう話すことねえのかよ。いや、なんなんだよ。あいつ信用してればよかったな。うんうん。こっちか。
ポテチは
お菓子なんもないっす。面白い。こんなのうちに欲しい。ということで、
ドッグフードがあるじゃん。
なんてやつだ、小娘。
あら。
さあ、ロケーション。ビショップのアパート行こうしたら。
小娘、わら。
あと直感使わして。何ちょっと待って。
シクシクティーティー。
シクシクティーティーって。シクシクティーティーティーって。やべ、わかんねえ。あいつなんで質問1回で終わらせんだ。
t アンダーバー t バックスラッシュマイナス。
慰めてくれてる中山さん。優しいね。
I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
うるせってお前。じゃあどうしたらいいんだよ俺は。
親父もパパも奥さんにちゃんとクリスマスプレゼントあげてよねアンダーバー。
そうだね。やっぱちげえな。待ってよ。
Any ideas?
The room behind the mirror makes our case. We need to find a way in.
なんか種を見つけるんだな、絶対に。
ちなみに、南さんはもらうの？
わかんねえ。
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
関係ないか。あの部屋どうすることだ。いや、直感ポイントが全然使えないってのが辛い。待てよ。お？怪しいぞ。
セクハラで訴えよっと。
なんでセクハラださ。怪しかったぜ、ほら今。中山さん、訴えられちゃいますよ。ほら来た。
彼氏くらいいるからね、わらわら、ここでカミングアウト。
おー、いいんでしょう。
なんでやねん。
なんでやねんって。なんでやねんってなんで。もう付き合って長いのみなみちゃん、そら。マークビショップでしかはめると。
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
ああ、なるほどね。
Jungle Drums
3年だね。高校時代からだから。
彼氏にバーカって言うとダメだよ。オッケーじゃね。あ、なるほど。何これ。トイレも覗けるってやつ。どこ変態でしょ。オッケー。オッケー。証拠上がったぞ、こいつら。ほら。
McAfee's men are looking for
青
Bishop.
春し
We
て
need
ん
to
な、ア
find
ン
him
ダーバ
first.
ー
Any idea where he might have gone to
おじ
ground?
さんのことだ、青
You
春
really
して
tried
る
to。kill McAfee's wife? My advice to him would be to leave town.
どういうこと？どういうことなんだよ。
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon? So we just drop it?
セクハラで訴えよっとアンダーバーマイナス。
You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
Mickey
That's
C.
right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, no.
怖いわの逆三
We don't
角
do
度。
that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick.
ギャングね。
We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for
多分
Hopgood
テレ屋
too.
さんなんだね。
Those two
南
guys
さん
have
は
got some
ニコ。
unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous.
テレ屋さん。
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite.
パパ、
Kinda dumb.
親父ビンタしていい
But I'm a lot less polite than some son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads
いや、みなみちゃん任せるわ。俺は今このゲームの謎解きに集中してるから。
bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on
けどあれじゃないな。
You stay away from Bishop and you stay
魚
away
見食らう
from
かもしれないよ。高山さんの。
イプシロンイコールイプシロンイコールイプシロンイコールイプシロンイコールイプシロンイコールイプシロンイコール経線オーバーバーひし形オーバーバー経線
全部読むんかいって。おお。どうすんのこれ。出て出て出て出て。逃げればいいの。
わらわら魚見親父さんの受け身技
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
やべ、帽子が取れた。俺運転してんだよね。危ない危ない危ない。
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
渋い車
甘いって、そう、車渋いんだよね。
Quit horsing around, Phelps.
俺は逃げるのが甘いぜ。だったらウォッチドックスで期待かけたこの運転。
Make a move! We're sitting ducks here!
古いアメ車
Let's see him chase us now.
そうそうそう、古いアメ車絞れてます。
Let's roll.
ごめんごめんごめん。
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Take it easy!
まあまあまあまあ、物語を進めていこうよ。ビショップのアパートは行ったよね。畳屋も行ったよね。このね。迷惑なやつ。
やっぱりハマーのエッジ1がいいよね
ハマーでまたまた随分な高級車だね。みなみちゃん乗ってるのハマー。今日あれハマー3ぐらいまでなかったっけ。あ、 オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
デミオです。私の家は TT。
松田のイークルも多いからね。俺 CX5 とかいいと思うけどな。ほら待て。CX5 けどハリアーが欲しいけど本当は。父さんやるな体力だいぶ高いぞ。
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
なんだよこの運動会みたいなセット。
青シグ。
青シグ、そう青シグ。いて。青シグ使ったのに。ちょっと黄色欲しいけどね。黄色で打ちたいんだけどこいつ。地味な絵だなおい。またパレーでしょこれ。いけほらおおぶね。クラッシュバーニングだったんだ。ほおぶねおぶねおぶね。
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
やばくねみたいな。
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
もう撃たれてんじゃん。
Last chance to back the hell down.
あ、やめやめ。
やば。眠い絵文字、寝る。眠くなってきた。おやすみ。パパ。ついでにもやしもやしもやしおやじ。
俺もこれを頼んで寝たい。
Cease and desist.
It's this way.
おやすみなさい絵文字。
おやすみなさい。すみません。ありがとうございます。高山さんも。
もやしもやしもやしもやしおやじ。おやすみ。
Weapons. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
危ない危ない危ない。はどっからやってる。
You have to get me out of here.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
Ah. Okay.
Really hurts.
For the love of God, how many are there? I don't want to die.
OK。
Put the weapon down now.
Detective
there.
OK。
There's a ladder leading to the ground. There's an army of them. We're done for.
地味だな、おい。これか。
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
OK。
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
おっと。
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly. Stay down.
入れて入れて。いいね、かっこいいね。おおや。
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Stay in cover.
もう少し。なんだよ、そのオートエム。オッケー。生きてる？
Find some cover.
オッケー。
Follow me. Come on.
なんだよ。おっしゃ、行くぞ。
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
おお、攻めた。オッケー。Fuck you.
Bishop, that's enough.
なんでこのオートエム。オッケー。どこ行った？ダメダメダメダメダメダメダメダメ危ない。ふう。危ね。
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
なるほど。ということで、キリがいいね。今日はじゃあこれで終わりたいと思います。多分次は違う回になるのかな。ムービーだけ見ていこう。したら。ああ、さっきのケージね。
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
かっこいいな、警部。
I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
おお、こいつか。なるほどね。
So what about that drink, boys?
ということで、うわー、18分の15、14分の6だって、悪い。まあ、半分もいってない。昇格でってことで終わります今回。そしたら、あ、これかな。次のシーンあるかな、ちょっと。正義の道。6 later。6 months。脂っこいそうな。ああ、次殺人系かい。おお。という感じですね。
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves the place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
ということですね。次回からは殺人会になります。ということで、今回はこれで会終わりたいと思います。すいません。そしたらまたぜひともよろしくお願いします。